This session is brought to you by the color brown and the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Brown represents the earth and the natural world around us, but many people may feel that this color is rather boring or even unsophisticated. I love the color brown, and it represents down to earth, maturity, stability, and dependable. Another word that is associated with the color brown is the word heaviness. And this year, 2020, has been a very challenging time for many of us. With the pandemic, so many people falling sick, so many people dying, jobs are being lost, there are lockdowns, we're unable to travel, so there's a lot of heaviness that might be going around. How are you coping with this time? Hi, I'm Nicole. I was Ms Singapore Universe back in 1987, and I'm one of the founders of EQ World. Today, I'd like to share with you 3 steps on how to relieve some of this stress. The first step is really about managing our breathing. When we're able to go into deep breathing techniques, it really does give us a certain amount of relief. So take in a slower, deeper breath and count. 1, 2, 3. Now that you've managed to slow down your breathing, put your hand to the chest and feel your breathing go a little bit deeper into your chest. 1, 2, 3. As you can feel your chest rising and falling with your breathing. The third part is to bring your hand down to your gut. And this deep diaphragm breathing really does make you feel a lot more grounded. 1, 2, 3. Feeling your belly expand and contract as you do your deep breathing. How do you feel? Does it give you a sense of calm? Once you've managed your breathing techniques, you can then go into another step. And this second step is called the check-in. There are 3 parts to this check-in. The first thing that you might want to do is to ask yourself, what am I feeling? Are you feeling angry, frustrated, anxious, worried, or fearful? These are all very normal feelings to have. So the second thing you need to ask yourself is, why are you feeling this way? Do you know what is causing it? Do you know what the triggers are? It is so important to be able to identify them because it gives you a little bit more clarity. The third part to this check-in is to then ask yourself, can I control these causes or what is going on in terms of the triggers? If you can't control them, for example, we definitely can't control what is going on in the environment or what is going on in the world, we then need to identify what can we take control of. And many times this is about how we control or manage our own behaviors or the way we think. So this is the third step. What kind of action can we take? So when it comes to taking action, the first question that you need to ask yourself is, what can I do in order to change the way I feel? You might want to ask yourself, do I need any additional resources? For example, is it possible for me to sign up for some form of training? Can I ask for help? And again, remember, it's so important to really look deep and see, what can I do differently in order to change the situation? Once you figure these out, then it's important for you to set a timeline as to when you want to achieve these goals. So ladies and gentlemen, let's do a quick summary of the 3 steps that I have shared in order to help relieve some of that stress that you might be going through. Remember to add them into your life slowly, step by step, and take time to practice them. The first step is your breathing techniques. When you're feeling extremely stressed, remember, breathing really helps make you feel a lot more grounded. The second step, of course, is to check in with your feelings. and ask yourself, what do you want to do about these feelings? And the last step is, of course, to take action. Remember to set those SMART goals so that you can start to see results. Even if they're small baby steps, remember to reward yourself while you're doing them. I hope you've enjoyed my sharing today, so please do like the video as well as leave a comment. I would love to hear from y'all. At the same time, do subscribe to my channel so that you can catch some of my upcoming videos, including a webinar on EQ for success. So till we meet again, my friends, for another Moments with Marion.